Hello, folks. Doug Gaffney, president of ERS Home Services here. And you may be asking yourself, where might I fit in with ERS? And we want you to understand that there's substantial opportunity here to where you can function as an agent, a builder, and even an owner with ERS. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to take a quick few minutes to break down the compensation structure within ERS Home Services and how you can build wealth for your family and really set yourself up for some big money, either as an agent, a builder, or an owner. So when we created this system overall in our ERS Home Services, we wanted to ensure that we created something that was simple, that offered big money, and provided a life-changing opportunity. And the question is how simple really is it? We don't want a person to be an expert, okay? All you really have to do is keep it simple and share our service offerings. Leverage the TLC CCQ. For some of you guys understand TLC, Total Living Concept, right? The CCQ stands for client or Confidential Client Questionnaire, which looks like this, right? So as you can see here, this is simple lead generation. So all the folks within our real estate, mortgage, insurance, and commercial finance divisions use this as well. And so their clients and yours will be able to select the services that they need. And here on the second page of this form, you'll see home services. So if they check any of these boxes, they'll be able to be contacted by an expert immediately in 7 days or in 30 days if they choose. Additionally, you can keep it simple and have them go to our website, okay? You'll all have a replicated site to where they'll be able to get a free energy evaluation today, as you can see. All right, and then what will happen is they'll be contacted by a CFT, Certified Field Trainer, to extract more data, all right, so that way we can build a proper proposal. So number two, just keep it very simple again and expose the information by simply inviting them to a weekly events or a webinar or conference calls or business opportunity BOP meetings, presentations, right? Workshops. We're going to have weekly, if not bi-weekly, if not weekly, educational workshops for our clients and our agents, and allow the system to close. All right, we have a 6-step process here. All right, step number one, again, is leverage the TLC CCQ. Step number two is the online data intake form. Okay, this will be completed by our CFT, and I'm going to explain the differences between a referral agent and a CFT in just a second. Then number three, we'll go to the design and proposal creation stage. All right, based on the data that we collect as far as energy evaluation information, we're able to develop that design and proposal. Then we'll have the CFT complete step 4, where that design and proposal review with the client. Okay, and then permit and site survey and install, get paid, and share that great experience. All right. So how we get paid here is very simple. We offer 10% of the solar gross system cost to the field. Okay, so becoming a referring field agent and earning big is huge here. Let's say, for example, you take a $30,000 system, which in our case, may cost the client zero up front and save them day one. All right, money. So that $30,000 system creates a 10% commission yield. Okay, so $33,000 commission, and depending on your commission level, let's say you're at a 30%, you'll get $900 of that 3,000. If you're at a 50%, $1,500. If you're at an 80%, up to 80% is what we offer here. You're going to get $2,400 from that $3,000 commission. All right. Now, how do you promote yourself from 30 up to 80% is very simple and unique with ERS because it's a cumulative commission scale. So working your way up from 30 to 80% is based on your gross commission income. All right. So let's take, for example, that $3,000 gross commission example, right? And let's say all your deals for this example purposes were at $3,000 commission. All right. And of course, they can range from 2,000 to 8,000. I mean, it just depends on the system size. But let's say, for example's sake, 3,000 gross commission income, and let's say you did 4 deals within that month or 2 months or however long it took you, you'd now be promoted into the 40% range of 12,000 to 20,000 GCI. All right. going to 50% if you did 8 of those same type deals, you'd be in the 24 or 20 to $30,000 range. If you did 16, that would put you between the $30,000 and $50,000 range, so that promotes you to 60%, and so on and so forth. You're starting to get the picture. So just to kind of give you a little bit of perspective, I mean, your average field rep or door-to-door canvasser or in-house call center type person that's working with SolarCity or a couple of those other companies that are out there, they're generally used to doing at least 7 to 15 per month, if not more. So the accumulative commission scale here is pretty impressive. So again, as I said, you can earn as a builder, as an agent, a builder, and an owner. All right. And so how this works is, let's take for example that $3,000 commission payout again. Okay, that's 10% of that $30,000 deal, right? An agent at 50% would earn $1,500, right? I mean, and also keep in mind, I mean, your average top SolarCity rep may make about $900 plus or minus per deal. So $1,500 is pretty good, all right? Now, 20% of that remaining amount goes to your branch. Whoever branch your owner you're working with, the office, they'll get $300 of that, $3,000 bucks. Then the remaining $1,200 is going to be divided equally between your builder profit share. So $600 goes into that builder profit share. So for those folks that love building teams, you can see the substantial income you're going to make just off of leveraging the power of a team, all right, and creating leverage. And then 50% goes to the owner. So that's another $300. So $600 in total, and 50% of that $600 goes to corporate. All right, so 100% of that 10%, which is $3,000, is paid out to the field in some way, shape, or form, as you can see here. Now, I want you guys to think about something for a second. And let's say, for example, you're an agent that says, yeah, just, one a month isn't enough. I mean, I can do 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, maybe even 10 a month. All right. So in this example, this is showing, as you can see, a single agent doing 3 of those $3,000 deals. All right. Gross commission income deals. All right. So it'll be a $30,000 deal, which will yield a $3,000 commission times 3 is $9,000 in total commission paid out. That agent, in this case, at a 50% contract level, would get $1,500 times 3, right? Because he did 3 of them, that's $4,500. All right. And then how it will break down for everyone else: 20% to the branch, which is $900. $3,600 remaining would go and be divided equally. $1,800 to the builder pool, okay, profit share. And another $1,800, the remaining $1,800 will be split 2 ways: 50% between the owner, which gives them a total of $1,800 for the owner, and then also corporate would take 50%, which would be $900 as well. All right, so you can see, as an agent, as a builder, and as an owner, I mean, the opportunity is pretty huge, okay, for big money. And if you're an agent or an owner, or you're used to building big teams, I want you to think about something here for a second. Imagine you had 10 agents doing 3 deals a month. That would yield a $90,000 commission payout, right? That same $3,000 times 30 deals, because you have 10 agents doing 3, is $90,000. The single agent, of course, in this case, you'd have 10 agents gaining $4,500, but company gross profit in this case is now $4,500. So imagine if you're that branch owner. All right, you get 20%, which would be $9,000 for having those 10 agents out of your office, right? And then the remaining $36,000 would be divided equally, $18,000 into the builder pool. So if you're a builder, you can recruit and add people to any which office, and everyone's getting a piece of the action and equally contributing to the growth, the training, and the leveraging system that ERS has put together. The additional, or the remaining $18,000 is split 2 ways: 50% between the owner. All right, so the owner now has $18,000, and 50% goes to corporate, $9,000 to corporate. So everyone has fair skin in the game, and we're providing ample support, and as you can see, ample compensation for the agent, for the builder, as you can see here, and also for the owner. So we keep it simple. You're seeing that there's big money here, and this is a life-changing opportunity. So, you really have 3 key options. Option number one is you can become a client. All right. So for those folks that have clients, it's simple. Just have them submit their information by clicking the link on our website for a free energy evaluation, the web form. Okay. Option number two is obviously you, the opportunity seeker watching this compensation plan video. You can become a referring field agent, a $100 administrative enrollment fee one time, and you can gain your own replicated site and submit your clients' utility information so that way they can get their free energy evaluation online through your site, and you can earn 30% commission. All right. And also, if you're a builder and you say, hey, I don't want to learn everything about solar, I just want to recruit and build a team, you can also earn the builder pool and all the rest of those areas. Okay. Option number three is you can become a little bit more and get more involved, become a CFT, what we'll call a certified field trainer. All right, where there's a $500 one-time fee because we're offering a substantial training course, which is going to be packed with a lot of educational content and information, so that way you can learn more advanced information about solar and everything we do within ERS Home Services. You're also going to have some business building and tools and resources and marketing training as well, so that way you can really build a substantial business and elevate your business from doing, not just 1 or 2 or 3 a month, but, more in a ballpark of 5 to 10 or more. Okay, so get more involved and build a business leveraging our ABL system, and as a certified field trainer, you're able to earn up to 80% commission in the full compensation plan.